Does this work? Does this work? I want to talk about an album today. Making a Door Less Open by Car Seat Headrest. I know. It came out May 1st. By the time you're watching this, it's probably June 1st. But, you know, I've been seeing a lot of reviews about this album. It's all mixed, man. It's just mixed, man. I may have an unpopular opinion when it comes to this album. I think this album competes with some of my favorite car seat albums, you know? We're talking like How to Leave Town, Monomania. I'm a big fan of those electrics, you know? I'm a big fan of the electronic William. So this is my completely casual and totally on time review of Making a Door Less Open by Car Seat Headrest. Here we go. Back when I had time to dream, I dreamed of ordinary faces frozen. Alright, so the album starts off with a song called Weightlifters, right? And Will trying to get a little buff out there, trying to lift a little weights, eh? I think it's the perfect way to start off the album. It perfectly shows exactly what you're gonna get into when you're gonna listen to this album. You get those programmed beats, you get those synthesizers, you get those punchy guitars that really just punch you right in the face there. It's great. My good friend Taylor, she listened to the song and she told me she's a good Car Seat Headrest fan. She said the synth sound, she just doesn't like that synth sound. And if you don't like that synth sound, like at the, you know, like the, you know how it starts it off, you know, like, yeah, if you don't like that synth sound, it's there for the entire song. So good luck with that. However, I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool. I like the melodies on the song. You know, I like when Will goes like, I should start lifting weights. You know, yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about the song. Hey, we're not supposed to be here. Hey, we're not supposed. Can't cool him down. You know, Will Toledo, he's just too hot. He's too hot. You can't cool him down. This song took some growing on me. I wasn't a big fan of it the first time I listened to it, but I listened to it more often, and then boom. It's one of my favorite songs. Well, not one of my, but it's great. I love it. It's great. It gets all loud in the middle, you know, and then boom, cools down. As he sings, "He Can't Cool Me Down." You know what part I'm talking about. You know what part I'm talking about. The outro is also really cool. I really enjoy the outro a lot. I don't know what he's doing, man, but he's like playing with like some weird guitar tones or something. Like he's like, Will's really just going at it with those guitars and this, you know, like the waviness of it, you know. Deadline's Hostile. Pretty good song. So I see a lot of this song gets a lot of hate on the subreddit. I've been seeing a little bit. I've been surfing the subs, and it gets a lot of hate because I feel like people say it's not memorable enough, right? People say it's just not memorable. I disagree. I think it's great. How do you listen to that chorus and think that that's not memorable? How does that not get stuck in your head, man? I mean, it starts off a little slow, but, you know, once you listen to it more and you just literally just let you just let it flow, it's great. I should really write a script for this. Oh, yeah, there's like my favorite part of this entire album is when in the song Will goes, 2, 3, 4, and it's just fucking great because you know that when he hits 4, you're gonna fucking lose your mind because it turns into this explosion with this sound of guitars and am I on your mind. It's fucking great, man. Hollywood makes me wanna puke. Hollywood. You know, it's a song. It's okay. I mean, I enjoy it when I listen to it on its own, but it doesn't fit with the album. It's cool though. We interrupt this free flowing album with the remix for some reason. Remix. As weird as it was to see that Will decided to put a remix of his own song, a remix that he made for his own song on this album, it's not bad, you know? I mean, I kind of enjoy it. It took a little bit, you know? It took a few listens. Now that when I listen to this album, I look forward to it. It's fucking punchy, man. I love it. It's something that you wouldn't expect to see in a car seat album, but that's what car seat albums are all about. It's all about shocking. It's all about surprising. Justin, I will find you. Martin. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on this song because everyone knows that this song is a banger. Everyone knows that this is probably one of the best songs to come off this album. This song is so good. I enjoy the acoustic guitar. It throws you off a bit because you're the first 4 tracks through this album, you're just listening to all these electronic guitars, all these synthesizers, all these program beats, all these fucking all this fake music, you know? But then you get this acoustic guitar and like it fits really well. And then the beats on this song, dude. And the outro, the horns, like it's great. It's great. It's so good. It's so good. I love it, man. It's so good. This is definitely my favorite song off of this album because it's so good, man. Will Toledo, I love you for making this song, man. How do you not love that intro, man? Like the whoa, 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 and the synths creep up to the this fucking and then the guitar is just a I can't stop picturing it though, like when it gets all quiet, you know, and Will sings like he gets all serious. Can't help but think he's in like a weird like slam poetry thing, and he's like, there's like the lights, so like he's got a spotlight on him, and he's like standing there in front of a dark room, and he's like, I'm not awake. Also, this song, if you didn't know, the song samples "Drove My Car" by One Trade Danger. I've never listened to One Trade Danger in the past because of the fact that like I thought it was just like kind of a joke. I didn't think they actually made good music. As I was saying before, Audacity decided to shit out on me. The One Trade Danger, I never listened to it. I thought they were a joke. I thought it was a joke band. But after hearing the fact that they'd sampled Drove My Car, and then I went and listened to Drove My Car, I think I'm going to start listening to One Trade Danger. I haven't yet, but I will, because that song is pretty great, you know? What's with you lately, man? What's with you lately, man? I don't know. I feel like this song just ruins the pacing of the album. I'm not a big fan of it. I sometimes skip it. I feel like it would have just transitioned so much better from just Deadline's Thoughtful to There Will Be Blood. No, I feel like it would have just transitioned way better just like that. I feel like it just ruins the pacing. There must be more than blood. There must be more than blood. This was my favorite out of the 4 singles. I think this is my second favorite song of the album. Deadline's Thoughtful, you know, I fucking love Deadline's Thoughtful, but There Must Be More Than Blood, this song fucking slaps, man. It slaps. Anthony Fantano said something about this song. He said that the synth in the background, like the synth and the beat, kind of ruins the linear flow of the linear pattern of that Will Toledo is trying to create here. This is going off memory. I fucking remember your videos, Fantano. When you say something that I don't like, I remember it, dude. But I think, honestly, I enjoyed the synth. The melodies on this song, dude. Oh, I love it, man. You know, like when he sings like, I was living in the Delta. I enjoy the guitars. I enjoy the synths. I enjoy the punchy beat. Also, the outro, dude. Whew. But yeah, no, Must Be More Than Blood. Pretty great song. Life Worth Missing, man. This song is very... I see there's a lot of people who enjoy the song. I think it's just kind of very average, to be honest. It's alright. I mean, I actually do enjoy it. It's pretty good. I mean, when it comes after Deadline Thoughtful and There Must Be More Than Blood, I don't know, man. It's just my opinion. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I enjoy that. Oh, I completely fucked up. Life Worth Missing comes before There Must Be More Than Blood. But I still feel like Deadline's Thoughtful would have flowed better into Life Worth Missing if they didn't put What's With You Lately in there. And the final song, Famous, man. I like this song. I like this song a lot. I think it's a cool way to end the album. It's weird. It's electronic. It's punchy. He's got those cool little vocal effects in there. Apparently, he samples bodies in it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently I can't hear it, but apparently he samples bodies in it. I don't know. Shut up! Please don't turn off on me, man. Please tell me you're still alive. The computer over here is giving me a little scare. Overall, I'm gonna give this album a straight 8 out of 10. I think it's an 8 out of 10. Okay, it's up there with some of my favorite car seats albums because it's very, I don't know, it's very different. It's very unique. It's very cool. This was the first time Will has released an album since I've been a car seat fan. Because I started listening once Teens of Denial came out. So this was a very exciting time for me. Well, not a new album, but like an album of like new material, you know? This is a very exciting time for me. And I think he delivered pretty well. I don't understand where all the, I guess not hate, but I don't understand where all the mix is coming from, man. Like so many mixed reviews on this album. Looking back at it now, it's a really solid album, dude. You got some great tracks on here, like Can't Cool Me Down, Weightlifters, Martin, Deadline's Hostile, Deadline's Thoughtful, Must Be More Than Blood, all highlights. And that's like 70% of the album or something like that. I think people are just still butthurt about Hollywood, to be honest. That was my review of Car Seat Headrest, making a door less open, closing the door. He's fucking done with music. He's closing it. He's never making another album again. Yeah, it's good. I was giving it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I liked 9 out of the 11 tracks that are on here, so I would give it a score of 9/11, but make sure you guys listen to it if you haven't listened to it already. Sorry this review was a little late. It was just a little busy, and it's not like you guys care anyway. I mean, you're probably thinking, who the fuck is this kid who's just sitting here in front of a green screen, acting like he's fucking Nakey Jakey or some shit with like the fucking sitting down in front of a green screen talking like a fucking loser, like a fucking, who the fuck is he? Thank you for watching.